Okay, here we go, here we go. Sorry about earlier, bit of a issue with my mic and then my audio when it was just a whole thing. And I ended up talking for 5 minutes without my mic even working. But it should be now. I'm hoping it is. If it's not, then somebody please say something. But yeah, okay. Here we go. For realsies this time. For realsies, this is happening. I'll quickly gloss over what I did say when things were sort of going a bit wacky. Yep, sorry, first up, sorry I missed last Tuesday's stream. Oh yeah, just wasn't feeling well that day, and I didn't really want to stream if I wasn't, 100% like into it. So, yep, that's pretty much that. You can hear me? Perfect. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know what was going on. I think this headset's pretty much on the way out, so I might have to look at replacing it. Had to move things around and switch things up to get things working again. But yeah, anyway, took Tuesday off to rest, but now I'm back. I'm feeling good. I'm so ready to be playing this game again. Been looking forward to it. Now, our dear friend, Chapter 9, which, suffice to say, gave us a little bit of trouble last week. Because, if I just quickly view the map, we're trying to divide ourselves probably a bit too much, I reckon. And I've been thinking about it, and at this point, just throughout the whole game in general, really, like, we just want to survive. So, I mean, as much as I'd love to get the stuff up here, I'm just not going to worry about it. We're not going to worry about the beach unless they come to us, and we're pretty much just going to have the main force move through the forest towards the goal. Yeah, and we'll keep Ike sort of lagging behind a bit, so, he can recruit Marcia, since that's very important, and of course, Mist and Rolf will end up joining us pretty much as soon as this chapter starts. And yeah, I think that's pretty much all I need or want to say. Now, we used a hell of a lot of resets last time, so here's hoping if we just stick with the main path, we can avoid, such a scenario again. In any case, we'll be all prepped since we were last time, so we'll just jump right in. Now, I'll skip over this since I went through all this. I'll just quickly flick through this, because we went through all this last week. If you really want to hear me voice this stuff, you can check out the VOD for last week, but I can't imagine anyone's dying to hear that, so we'll just be serious, miss. The two of you can't even wield weapons. I've got this. Heal staff. Yeah, I made Reese teach me how to use it. I can heal injuries, I mean just little ones, but still. Little ones? No, there's no way I'm letting onto this battlefield. Huh? And there's our archer boy. Gets told off by his brother. That's right, he's not lying. Of course he is. I'm just reading through this again myself, just to sort of jog my memory a little. When you learn to use a bow, we'll see, I guess I just sort of picked it up naturally. Natural born killer, that Rolf. Stop lying, you book reading brat. Can't just pick up a weapon and start firing away. Okay, I think, these kids stand their ground. They hold the line. We take the kids with us. Oh, and another thing, is the game audio working? If someone could let me know if that's coming through fine, then that'd be awesome. It should be, but I've been having some issues with that tonight too. Just give me 2 seconds, sorry. Right, goddamn it, I guess this thing must really be... This thing must be just done. Why is Streamlabs not... Hang on, I'll just try something quickly, bear with me. Yeah, I've just dialed it down a little. Alright, now we're good. Now we're finally good. Right, we're ready to actually start the chapter. Yeah, but if any more issues come up, please let me know. So yeah, this thing has been just nutty tonight. And it would be the stream right after I take a break too. That'll be when things go wrong. Classic. Classic. But anyway, enough of that. Won't regret this. Hope not too, Boyd. It's now party time. So let's fucking go. Now we'll have... got very specific plans for Titania here. Likewise with Ike, he's pretty much just going to hang out in this forest until Marcia. Right, no, I didn't want to direct there, I want them to target. I'm going to have the two beasts hang out here. They can hang out by the beach. Take in the scenery. Everyone can move along at their leisure. So far everything still seems to be functioning as it should for the time being. I am hoping it stays that way. Well, we'll see what happens. You never know what you're going to get with these streams. But hey, that's half the fun, right? The other half is watching me play this game incredibly well and without flaw. All the time, no mistakes. Let's go. Alright, they're going to start heading towards that goal. Yeah, I've never made a mistake. Everything I do is completely calculated. And very well thought out. So Titania out by herself. Well, what I'll do, I'll have her get to that. I'll just get through this first. This is a social task you would ask of us. We are willing to listen. What are you talking about? Open your ears. If you wish it, we shall follow your orders. Hiss, but you must direct us. Really, you're willing to take orders from me? This is a Beorg fight. If you don't direct us, we have no reason for being here, so spoke our king. But last night, that was an emergency. We thought you were in danger. You thought correctly, we're in danger. Thank you. We were greatly aided by your arrival. I am kind of just speeding through this text, but you'd have to do it by the first turn. Right, okay. So, we might just worry, we'll just won't worry about it, I think. Do not direct us, we should do as we please. Shoot your months acceptable. Of course. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I think in that case, if we have to do it pretty much by the first turn, then I'm not going to stress on it too much. My plan was pretty much just to have her occupy this, like, central passageway and more or less hold that line. Because, yeah, by the time units start coming down that way, we'll have the numbers in this central section to ideally take care of it. But we'll see what happens. Now we've got Steel Sword. I think that could be an Oliver job. What does he do with the steel? What I should also check is how... I don't think I want to move Mia there, but... yeah, I think that'll have to be an Oliver. Because I've also got that Lancer right there as well. And I don't like the idea of that Lancer being up against someone like Mia. Up against a Void, perhaps, then that's fine. I don't want to do that. I think either way, he's gonna hit me twice, and that's... okay, so we're definitely not doing that. I'm asking for more Void issues there, if I go ahead with that. So it's 14, that's almost... Ileana's very squishy, so we don't want to do that. How do you do from a distance? Not great. Not great at all. I reckon I'll chance it. Yeah, sort of as I thought there. We'll have Ike move down at least a little bit. Now, how do you do here, Mia? You leave it with 2. really don't like Ilyana's survivability there. Because, yeah, she was someone we had issues with last time, so... I reckon we'll leave here in front of Rolf there, and pretty much just let some counter-attacks happen. Put the softer units behind behind characters that can take maybe at least a little bit of a hit. There's so many of these, like Ilyana, Mist. I could see causing us some trouble. Okay, here we go. That's a bit more damage than I would have liked on Titania, but I can heal on the next turn. We're gonna have a crack at Boy. Ish. God fucking damn it. We're not gonna have to use a reset already, are we? Surely not. Hey, Lightwind, how's it going? Glad you could join us. Mordecai, our big beefy boy. Getting it done. Okay, so by some absolute miracle of God, Boyd survived. Could probably get a quick hit in with Rolf would probably be best. And he doesn't even get the kill, so we'll try with Ilyana. A bit weaker. No, we'll just... Ah, no worries. Fair enough, fair enough. No, I appreciate you stopping by. Hope you're staying well rested. I will definitely heal up Rolf. Use Mist so we can get some HP and XP, I should say, sorry. Not much, but it's a little bit. It'll do. Do your thing, Reese. Right. Now, we can start making some moves. I could actually probably move Ike fairly safely, since Marcia will tend to come towards us. Check some range here. Because Oscar really needs a heal. Oh, I can get the javelin in there. Yeah, and there shouldn't be any other enemy units in range of him, so he'll be safe. I'll pull him back. So he can heal on the next turn. And we'll start moving everybody. We've got a Lancer here. If I'm going to want to take that guy out. How are these guys doing? Yeah, they're going to keep creeping. They're just Lance units there, so I've got confidence that Titania will be fine. I mean, it's Titania. If I ever need someone to hold a line, she's going to be the one. And put... How does Boyd do here? Probably not. Oh, I can probably swing that. I'll just put him in range with the hammer. So he can counter-attack instead. Yeah, I think that might be best. Put Mia behind her. Him, sorry. Everyone can shuffle along. And I don't think it'll be too long before Marcia pops up, so... Mike, you can stay there for now. Crack, aren't you? Good, that missed. Okay, I'm gonna have to want to get a heal on Mordecai soon, I suppose. And a heal on Boyd as well, for that matter. There she is. Right on schedule. Let's see now. Where are they? Ah, I found them. Right. Now I'll give an order. I'll let them roam for now. I'm guessing I don't have a physics, so I can't heal Mordecai from afar. So I'll have to get Reese in there, which is doable. It's not going to be a fun journey, but it's certainly possible. Starters, we'll see how he fares here. Actually, would someone else possibly be able to get that? I don't know why I did that. You, Ilyana. If anyone stands a chance, yet. So she can get a little bit of XP going. Nicely done. And I will get the heal with Mist. Beef her up a little bit. And then possibly Mia can... might soften with... Yeah, we'll soften up with Boyd and final blow with Mia. Get a little bit of Mia action happening. There we go. That's what we like. That's what we like to see. Oscar is in dire straits. Everyone here is looking good, bar Mordecai. So if I can soften up this guy a little bit. Reese, you can heal up Oscar. Very good. On that 99. XP. See if Oscar can't do a little bit of damage here. No, he can do nothing. Right. So I've got some people in range there I really wish weren't. How much does... I know Oscar won't do much, but how much will he do to me? At the very least, we'll put Oscar in front of Mia, because Mia, for the time being, is still fairly squishy. Wheel. Let's see what would work best here. With a pole axe, but I want to save that. Short spear, it'll probably be a job for... Probably just go Steel Lance on that one. Just soften him up a little bit. Because he's got a real low hit rate on Titania, so she can hold that line. These two will kind of just do their own thing. Left will be fine, but... Oh, Mordecai, my guy. Yes, that worked out brilliantly. So yeah, they can kind of just do their own thing now. Especially so once I get to, Marcia. See, once we get that goal, I'm happy. We don't get the stuff up there, but that's okay. Oh yes, that's right, she'll just talk to us automatically. Ike! You're that. That's right, it's me, Marcia. As promised, I'm here to pay my debt. I'm going to join your group. Join us? But I thought you were one of the Holy Pegasus Knights of Bergnoy. Probably butchering that pronunciation too. I resigned. So what do you say? Are you gonna let me in or what? Come on. Are you sure about this? I mean, I'll be honest with you, we're a destitute band of mercenaries. Your wages will be a pittance compared to what you're used to. So what? Are you saying no? No, I'm simply pointing out that you'll be losing almost all of... I won't lose out on anything. Plus, I'll work twice as hard as anyone else. Come on, please, let me join. Please. Alright, fine. Well, if that's what you want, I guess we'll give it a shot. We're short-handed though, so you're going to be busy. Huzzah! That's great! Just tell me what needs doing. Pegasus Knight, get. Ah, pirates and such. Yo-ho-ho! Yo-ho-ha! Scallywags of the sea are we! I know I read this last time, but it's too fun not to. We fight like beasts, and men do flee! We earn our gold with axes bold. Yar, ye skillful build rat. Why aren't ye singing? Ar, over there, Nadata. Fix your eyes on that. Do you seize what I sees? Oh ho ho. What's this then? Humans battling humans here in Gallia? What in the briny beard of Shanty Pete is going on? Oi, do you think they may be the king's curs out to capture us and claim the bounty? Ha ha ha! Shall we unfurl the mainsail and steer for calmer waters? Bite your tongue, ye kelp-brained idiot. We're pirates. We don't turn tail from government scum. I'm going ashore. Watch me, and you'll see a true sea dog in action. Yar, well said. You've set me blood a-boil. I'm with you all the way, matey. Let's see what we can do then. Yar, me axe is... Ugh, God. Me axe is sharp, and me spirit is bold. Yo-ho-ho! Yo-ho-ha! Good. Great. Excellent. Right, let's see what we're dealing with now. We're pretty safe. I'm gonna give Mordecai a heal. Actually, should I maybe do that with Mist? Just to... yeah. See if I can't get a bit more XP on her. She arguably needs it probably a bit more than Reese for now. Now... Tanya, as I said at the start, I'm gonna keep around this area. Maybe move her a bit further in. Have her drink this vulnerable. And let's see what we've got here. Might not be a bad idea to maybe send Oscar along. Well, not really send, but more keep Oscar in the central corridor alongside her. And I can have Marcia rescue Mike. And have them move forward. I'll probably wait a little bit. So Ike and Marcia can probably catch up. So everybody, does anybody need, how are we doing health-wise? Does anybody need any heals? Boyd could use a little one, so we'll do, excuse me, so we'll do that. That's alright. Hell yeah. Level ups, boys. Nicely done. Okay, but I know there's going to be some reinforcements that pop up here. So I want to be properly, you know, ready to roll to range. So we'll start moving some people just outside it. And then yeah, once we get Marcia and Ike in that area, then we can really go for something. Alright, well yeah, Mordecai's just going to do his own thing now, isn't he? Probably should have had him hold back. You're going to have a crack at Titania, and it's not going to go well for you, my friend. And she gets a level up for your trouble, for much. Watch that sentence. She levels up, and she gets a whopping 1 HP. You did it, Titania. You did it. Doing us proud. Okay. Now. We've Ubered Ike over here. Won't be able to act right now, but... we're going to have to start moving people into position. Since Mordecai's just going to, you know, go for that. Mordecai will end up taking him out. So I can start moving some of the weaker units in there with, you know, relative, you know, comfort, for want of a better term. Now I'll probably move to Tanya. Tanya will go in there and support left. Because she'll be just fine then. She'll be able to hold her own, no worries. And that means we can bring Oscar back into the main group. And nobody else, I think, needed any heals. Marcia's good, she hasn't fought anybody yet. Likewise with Ike. Yeah, Mordecai's going to take that guy out. I reckon I'll have the two halt. For the time being. Just so they don't move too far, particularly in Mordecai's case, so he doesn't move too far ahead before we're ready. And you're going to take out that house. Rest in peace. Right, so here we go. I want them to... want to, I guess, halt for now. Mordecai can hold that line. Now we've got some Lance boys. Lancy fellows. We also can do a little something here with Boyd, which doesn't pan out at all in the slightest. So just never mind, I guess. He probably wouldn't have done too flash against those swordsmen anyhow. Oscar into position. Marcia can start moving in as well. So far, so good. I don't want to jinx it just yet, but... we'll get Tanya doing some supporting over here. She misses. But that's okay. That's alright. I kinda just want them to count. Ah ha ha! Beasties! No need to panic! Try to hit them when they're in human form! Thieving worms! Prepare to die! So they can't attack back when they're in human form. I get it. I get it. A clean miss. Okay, well this will be an Oscar win. Me with advantage. Just one hit away from getting the W. I think that'll be a Rolf gig. I could maybe get Marcia. Actually, I might get Marcia onto the other guy. Yeah, that's too good not to pass up for Rolf. That's a clean win for him. And it gets him a little bit... It's a little bit going on. Now we've got some... Got a sword boy here. which means Marcia can get this done. Cop that. Oh yeah. Way to be, way to be. I'll probably leave you a pair. Now, Void. You should be very good against these units, so... I think the hand axe might be the best way to go. Yeah, I think the hand axe. Okay, it's only one hit, but look, I'll take that. I can live with that. And then yeah, Oscar can potentially... And he doesn't, that's fine. That's okay. I don't think he's going to survive counter-attacking Mordecai anyway. Right, mages. I have mages. I should be using mages. Ileana. This is all you. Can't forget I've got mages. Ileana gets the level. How do you do? Not bad, not bad. I can live with that. That I've got a feeling aren't going to move. Otherwise they would have already. So, and I don't think this is a good idea, but I'm going to check it anyway. Might be a better idea once I heal up. Yeah, control the drift. So yeah, we're going to see how this 66% chance goes against his 8. Well, maybe. Actually, no, that's probably not. I'll leave that. Never mind. They're on the side of caution there. Exercise a little bit of restraint. Now what's happening here? We had... We'll have Titania take everyone else out here first. Titania's pretty much just going to control the beach. Titania in left. The beach team. And I think I only had Reese left to move there. I think everyone was okay. Let's have a roll with that. Let's go make that move. You're gonna have a crack. Scalawags to the sea are we! We earn our gold with axes bold. Yeah, looking real bold. You're gonna have a crack at Void, which paid off very well for you. I may have to pull. Move Ike into a bit closer into seizing position. Then I will... Yep, I want to get Leth out of there since she's not looking too crash hot health-wise. I mean, she'll be fine for a bit, but not for long, I can't imagine. Now Titania should be able to take this dude out with relative ease. Scallywags of the sea, are we? An end like this is quite worthy. Rip in peace. Rip in peace. Truly were a noble scallywag. Alright, everyone can move on up now. How are you doing health-wise? For a little Liliana action, perhaps? Perhaps? Yes! There we go. Right now we've pretty much just got full steam ahead to the end. I won't have anyone attack yet. I want to take some time to maybe formulate a little bit of something. Because I want to take advantage, I want to put some of our newer / weaker units into play a little bit. Particularly at this stage. Going to do that, I want them to, have a good bit of support around. Otherwise, yeah, there could be trouble. Particularly in cases like Rolf, Liliana. Mist will be hanging back by default. So that's okay. And there won't really be anyone coming up from behind anymore. That's been handled. They're gonna give chase, but they're just gonna run into Titania. A fully healed Titania, pretty much fully healed Titania, no less. Yep, I'm pretty confident of that. Titania, you get down here. And then we'll make a beeline for this ending. Now we have Kotarth with the Night Killer, so that's designed to deal increased damage against units mounted on horseback, so that immediately rules out Oscar, and Titania wouldn't get there in time anyway, so that's no deal. So, see how poorly it does. Otherwise, it might not be a bad idea to maybe take out those mages first. That's in fact exactly what I'm going to do. Now, don't want to abuse the Regal Sword too much. Now, how does Liliana do? She doesn't do much. She doesn't take much damage, but she doesn't deal much damage here either. What about against the boss? Well, yeah, as I said before, I'm not going to have anybody take on the boss yet. See if I can't soften some people up before dealing some final blows. So I'm just sort of seeing what I can do. Marcia doesn't have a great hit chance, so that's probably out of the question. Boyd did well-ish, but it's really down to his hit percent, which isn't high. So it might be a case of... yeah, Ike gets a solid hit in. And then we have some range units do some chip damage. So yeah, Ike will be safe. Ike I'm not too worried about. I can probably chance that. See how well maybe Soren does. Soren gets close. Soren gets very close. Likewise with Iliad. Always just like one hit point off. One hit point away from being perfect. Marcy, I think, had a really low hit chance. But I'm gonna try it. Really healed them first though, because by God. I just took a look at her HP. That would not have been a fun time. On you missed. Way to be. Okay. Believe in you, damn it. This is what I get for believing in people. Back. Wow, everyone sucks against this dude. I reckon. From memory, I think Soren did alright. Yes. Oh, never mind. He just takes him out. Fuck yeah. Here we go. Here we go. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. Now you'll do some big damage right here. If you hit. Please hit. Boyd, what did I just say, my dude? We talked about this. I'm gonna rescue him there. Yeah, I'm gonna rescue him. Might be a bit too cautious, but I could see things going wrong. And I really, really didn't want to chance it. Pretty much after everything that happened last week, that just scarred me. My God. They're gonna keep moving along. Movement and a group. Okay, now we're in a good position now. These guys are going to get wrecked. Let's get Ilyana doing something. Jeez, that attack animation is something. Whopping two damage. Will she make it through? I like those odds. almost there. You were so close. So goddamn close. Right. So, Rolf, your time. Your time is now, my boy. Yeah. So now we've just got the boss man. That's alright, I can do conversations. I'll do that first. Rolf. I'm sorry. Huh? Why are you apologizing? What? But... aren't you here to yell at me? No, I'm here to fight. What? Did you do something to make me mad? I thought maybe my whole decision to fight and stuff... I made that on my own. I thought it might upset you. I won't complain about the commander's decisions. So, you're alright with it? I suppose. But I want you to stay close, so I can watch out for you. Got it! Wait. There's one thing. Where'd you learn to use a bow? It's a secret. That's no answer. Ralph! Blast, I told you to stay close. Drop Void. Right there. Just gonna check how Marcia does. Real bad. Ike. Real bad. No one attacks the boss yet. I think that's gonna be very much a... what's his face? A Boyd thing, I reckon. Since he's got the axe. So he can probably do some decent damage before a mage or Rolf can get the final blow. Won't be Marcia since she does nothing. I'll check how Soren does. He might do okay. Okay, not bad, not bad. Still, yeah, won't go for it yet. Now, Titania, you can see what's going on here. See if you can't do a little something about that. Just keep them off our tail. Oh, nice. You're gonna creep on up. So wing and a miss. Swing and a dead. Coming up alright here. Boyd. Boyd needs a heal. For anything. Because Boyd will die immediately. So he does 13. Do I chance it? Or do I take a chance with the steel axe, with the hand axe, just chipping away? Death to the rogues who defy Dane! Defend our brethren! Erase their shame! Okay. Soften him up. Now. thought there was a combo between Rolf and Boyd, but I guess... Let's see how some of these other... Assuming... Alright, he can attack 2 spaces in front. Oh yeah, with the jab. So, moving others into position really isn't the best move unless I'm absolutely sure that they'll hit. Because that could bring him down to 18. Soren could... do that, everyone will stay where they are. Boyd can take the hit. Right, I actually set something, didn't I? I forgot I did that. That was converted around here. Around Dyke. I'll have to fix that. Turn that off. I completely forgot I did that earlier. How do you do here, Ike? I'm still going to leave that. Okay. Everyone's fine. Tanya, you take this last dude out. And then we've just got the boss left. Just hang out there. Now, that hit rate is dropping. Probably because he's now got the javelin equipped. So it's messed with the numbers a little. Maybe a little more than I'd like. I think that's absolutely the case. Oh, Ilyana will just get obliterated. No hope there. How do you do up close, Boyd? We'll have him up front with the steel equipped. Won't go for the attack, but he'll be able to deal with the he'll be able to counter, which is just fine by me. And keep everyone pretty much out of his line of attack, out of his range of attack, sorry. Try and heal yourself again. And... right, so that didn't work out quite like I hoped. And that's the last of the pirates. Okay. Okay, so Boyd, you need to heal again. may chance that. Yeah. Boyd left on 1. But not for long. Not for long. There we go. There we go. Now you're on your last legs. Ileana will still get fucking obliterated. Likewise, Marcia. I can't imagine it'd be much better for Rolf. Fucking horrendous for Rolf. So Soren will be able to bring him down to 5. Thunder has the element. It's about the same all the way. So I'll bring him down to 5. Then Ileana will be able to do the rest. Soren, my boy. Was it Thunder? Yes, Thunder. Okay, and I think Ileana had a good shot here. I mean, if she misses, then she's done, but... yeah, that's gotta do it. There we go. Oh! In the name of the Empire, cleanse my shame. Hey, there we go. Soren lines him up, Ileana knocks him down. Hell yeah. And we've got an arm scroll. Which means, assuming there's nothing else to really... yeah, there's kind of nothing else on this map now. We can end this. We can finally end this. Yeah, once we stopped worrying about what was going on the beach, like we were last week, we were fine. We defeated their commander, but we still don't know what they were after. It seems unlikely they were merely pursuing Princess Alencia. If Dane is planning to invade Gallia, perhaps Crimea was only a stone on which to whet their blades. No matter the motive, the fact remains that Dane crossed the border. Under such circumstances, hostilities between Dane and Gallia could break out at any time. So, it's war. Again. War erupts between the Bjork and Lagos. It's only a matter of time before other nations become involved. Could Dane truly mean to set the land ablaze, aflame in a blaze of war? If that happens, many of our citizens will be sacrificed on the altar of their ambition. We too need to choose which way to move, whose side to take. Whose side? We shall never support Dane. Unthinkable. Captain Titania, we are human. Would you truly have us side with with Lagos against other humans? That is unthinkable. Ah, classic Soren. Bjork and Lagos. Are you going to sit here and argue about a war that hasn't started? You Bjork are also timid. It's pathetic.
Leth, you must not say such things.
Mordecai? Leth? What do you think? Will it come to war? Our claws are sharp. If Dane invades Gallia, we are ready for battle. If our king wills it, war will come.
I like it not. War brings pain, sorrow.
This is troubling. Enough! We have lost much time. Let us make for the palace. We must reach tonight's camp before the sun sets. Is the palace still far? On your skinny Bjork legs, it's very far. But we will do as we can. There we go. Okay. Castle Gallia. My Lord Ike! Everyone! Princess Alicia. I heard about Commander Greel. I don't know what to say. Don't worry. We're alright. We're getting by, somehow. Oh, Ike. King has arrived. Oh, hello. Before I do, just a quick second, I'm gonna update this reset card because we got another one. We're building it back up. Anyway, hey there.
Thank you for coming to Gallia Palace. I am Caedus, ruler of the Kingdom of Gallia.
These are the Greel mercenaries. I am Ike, their commander. Ooh, I like the sound of that.
You have been raised well, young pup. I didn't recognize you.
What? When last you were here, you were still a small child.
Is that you, Titania? It's good to see you.
I like this guy. The pleasure is all mine, Your Majesty. The two of you are friends. How does the king know me?
I have something I must tell you about your father, Greel. Death, Mordecai, leave us now. Prepare rooms so our guests may have a place to rest and heal their wounds.
At once, my lord. Would it be best if I were to leave as well?
No, princess. I would have you stay. And this one will also stay.
Gifka. Hello, Gifka.
This is Gifka, my shadow. Pay him no more heed than you would the air.
Understood. I would have to Tanya and Soren stay with me as well. Is Soren the right person to keep around right now? Me?
So be it. Now then, where to begin?
Tanya?
Titania, how much did Greel tell his son?
Mike was raised with no knowledge of Gallia whatsoever. Nor does he recall ever having been here.
Is that so? Then it is best for me to tell him all that I know. Although, that is not much.
That's alright. Whatever you can tell me will be much appreciated. I want to know more of my father.
You have good eyes, honest and brave. I see your father in them. Long ago, Greel your father, worked as a mercenary for Gallia. We forged a strong bond, he and I. To speak truly, I still not trust the Beorc, but your father was different. Princess Alicia's father, King Raymond, and his brother, Lord Renning, are also of a different kind. All are, or were, exceptional men. Men in whom one could put his trust.
Oh,
Oh ho, Titania, you are an exception as well. Among Bjork females, you are unique.
Your most gracious, Your Majesty. My father was a mercenary for Gallia?
Correct. And you and your sister, you were both born here in Gallia.
Oh,
You stayed only for a short time, but part of your childhood was spent within these borders.
Mist and I were born here? Is that so? I don't remember any of this at all. Well, I mean, you were a baby, Ike. It does kind of track that you wouldn't remember that.
I feel your parents were carrying a dark secret. Someone was hunting them. I'm sure of it. Once, over 10 years ago, and after your mother had been slain, your father chose to leave Gallia. Before he left, I went to him and asked him to share his tale. I asked him, why are you being chased? Is there anything I can do to help? But I was unable to loosen his tongue. And then I heard he had returned to Gallia, and I thought I had another chance to hear his tale. His fate was black indeed. If I had been faster, if I had hastened my steps, perhaps things would have been different.
Wait, now I understand. The voice I heard, that was you, wasn't it?
His wound was fatal. I could do nothing. I thought it best not to interfere in his final moments, so I remained hidden.
Right, he heard a voice. After that went down, I completely forgot about that.
Tell me, Ike. At his last, did he confess anything to you? The identity of the Black Knight. Did he reveal it?
Black Knight? No, I don't know who he was. My father entrusted me with his command. He told me to trust King Cainigus and to live peacefully in Gallia. He said to forget everything else.
Is that so? Well then, let me do as I can. If any of your mercenaries desire to live here, I will so arrange it. I will vouchsafe them homes and land.
Your kindness is truly appreciated. But, speaking for myself, I couldn't live here in peace. Not now. I'll avenge my father. I cannot so quickly forget the past, or the Black Knight. But Ike, that's not... I know. I'm not strong enough. An opponent who could defeat my father is well beyond my reach. But that's why I've devoted myself to growing stronger. I'll lead my father's mercenaries and prepare for the day when my chance for revenge arrives.
A prudent course of action. You look as one who would be more impulsive. But you are Greel's son after all.
Ah, you've matured, Ike. Seems like yesterday that you were merely a child. Tanya.
And now, I would ask a boon of you. The strength of your mercenary band, Ike. Would you lend it to Princess Alincia?
Are you serious? Kincaidus.
Gallia and Crimea are allied Gallia and Crimea are allied nations. That cannot be denied. However, this alliance in reality binds only the royal families. It is not respected by our citizenry.
People of Gallia are seldom seen in Crimea, are they? Even though our nations are friends, the people of Crimea have little real understanding of the Lagers. Many of our people still use that undignified name, subhuman, when they speak of the Lagers. My father's heart was filled with shame and sorrow over what you described. More than any other king in history, he wants to deepen relations between our people and them.
Perhaps that is why Dane targeted him. Their hatred of the Lagers is well known.
Could it be?
In my heart of hearts, I would like to take guardianship of Princess Alincia and assist in the rebuilding of Crimea.
What a guy. What a man.
However, anti-Bjork settlement...
Excuse me.
However, anti-Bjork sentiment is running high here in Gallia. If we were to offer safe harbor to Alincia, I fear many of our elder statesmen would protest. They would say that we are giving Dane an ideal excuse to attack.
Which means Gallia can't offer Princess Alincia any relief at all. Is that it?
Unfortunately, it is true.
My lord Ike, King Canicus has advised me to turn to the Begnoin theocracy for aid in Crimea's restoration. He says we should make of Begnoin a formal request to gain the support of their shields. Passage to Begnoin will require several months at sea. An escort will be necessary. Several months, jeez. As you know, we lack the numbers to serve as a complete mercenary army. So, if the princess were willing to hire us as an escort, it would be an offer beyond our expectations. Titania, Soren, I think perhaps we should accept the king's offer. What do you say? Watch your tongue, Soren. It's what you want, right, Commander? Well then, it's our job to follow you. However you wish to proceed is fine. I will do all my power to ensure that our road leads to success. Understood. As of now, the Greel mercenaries shall assume the honor of serving as an escort to the Princess of Crimea. Princess Alincia, our journey together will undoubtedly be a long one. May we serve you well. Oh, thank you very much. Only pray that I, in turn, may be worthy of your service. Hell yeah. And that's the chapter. Chapter 9 to chapter 10. Oh, this just jumped straight in. Chapter 10, Prisoner Release. Hey, Ike. Heard you're leaving. Going to Begnoin, eh? Hello, Ranulph. I was hoping I'd see you. I want to thank you for everything you've done. Glad to have the chance before I leave. Well, aren't you the dutiful one? Hey, that reminds me. You were born here in Gallia, right? I knew there was something odd about you. You're awfully friendly for a Beorc, you know. Oh, you might not know. But a Beorc is what... I know what it means. It's what you call us humans, right? Oh, knew that, did you? Well then, let me tell you something else. When we use the word human, we mean it much the way you Beorc do when you call us subhuman. Interesting. Really? It's an insult to be called human? I'm glad you told me. I never would have guessed. I should warn you, if you want to cross any lagers who call you that, be careful. They are no friend of yours. Got it. Thanks. I won't forget. But I've digressed long enough. Let me explain why I'm here. Uh-huh. Princess Alincia, may I have a moment of your time? Yes, of course. The king asked that I give you this. Please, accept it as a gift. What, may I ask? Within that leather pouch is 20,000 gold pieces. Beorc currency, of course. Damn. Oh, I truly appreciate this generous offer, but a gift of this magnitude isn't something I can accept. Canicus has done so much more than necessary already. The king is ashamed that he cannot, at this time, provide any personal support. Please, will you accept his apology and acknowledge his desire to aid you? But... no? Well then, let's try this. Yes? You accept the king's gift. Then, as payment for conducting you safely to Gallia, you hand it over to Ike. Come on, Ranulph. You can't expect him to accept this. And it's an outrageous fee, no matter how you look at it. 20,000 gold for the life of a princess? Perfectly reasonable. In fact, it almost borders on insulting. Got a good head on his shoulders, this Ranulph. Considering how you suffered. The lives you have lost. 10, no, 100 this amount would not be unreasonable. I have reconsidered. I will accept the king's kindness. In turn, I will present it to my Lord Ike. You will accept it, will you not? Does he have a choice here? I will. Thank you. Don't think you had much of a say in this, my boy. No, my Lord Ike. It is I who must thank you. Hell yeah. Well, now that that's settled, let's move on. Unfortunately, we do not have any ships here in Gallia. If you are to find a ship that will take you to Begnoin, you must return to occupied Crimea. If there's no other way, then I guess we'll just have to risk it. And how cautious you proceed. Certainly, you're certain to run into Dane forces. Keep that in mind. I understand. It's too bad we're so short on soldiers. Still, there's not much we can do about that now. However, I'll I'll review our supplies carefully before we depart. In regards to your personnel problems, the king has decided to lend you what aid he can. Leth, Mordecai.
I will join you.
Hell yeah. Mordecai and Leth? Both of you? Are you sure? None of the others could stand the idea of traveling with humans. I myself tremble with loathing at the thought of going to Bagnoin. Yes. When the king gives an order, obedience is the only option. That may be. But having witnessed the combat prowess of the Garleans for myself, I know how fortunate we are.
We will not fail you.
I have no intention of becoming friends. Do not forget that. Stay out of my way. Haha. You must forgive Leth. Her tongue cuts as deep as her claws do. Classic Leth. I'll return once I've reported to the king. While I'm gone, please finish your preparations for departure. Very well. Ike, here's a summary of our last battle. Earned 20,000, spent 7. Current MVP Titania. That makes sense. She was we pretty much just had her storm the beach, more or less. And we gained new allies in the form of Mist, Rolf, Marcia, Leth, and Mordecai. There were no casualties, and no one suffered permanent injury. We fought excellently. We sure did, Soren. First try. That's all I have to report, if you'll excuse me. Right, so this should just take us to the outfit. Alright, we'll do a bit of this in here, and then we'll probably wrap it up for the evening. Okay. First I want to award XP. So I want to give it to some of our newer units, to sort of get them up to speed. And so where should we start? Perhaps we'll... We don't have too much, so... we get a couple of levels here and there. So how much do we actually have? We've got enough for 3 levels. So probably give... These will probably have to go to Rolf and Mist. Actually, how much do we have? Should be able to get 2. Yeah, we'll give Miss 2. Give her another one. We should have enough to give Rolf a little extra, since he is on about 90 experience. Okay, so that'll be the 2 for Mist. And yep, the rest will go to... Whatever we've got left over, that can go into Rolf. And that helps him catch up a little bit. not much, but it's something. They're out of the level 1 club at least. So yeah, we've got a few hanging about level 3s. Now our initial force, Titania I'm not stressing too much about since she's a pre-promote and she will probably end up being outclassed later in the game, as they tend to be. Reese is almost at level 10, which is great. Liliana's just a few levels away. So it's the newer recruits that are they're gonna lag behind a little bit. But look, I'm sure they'll catch up in time. Mordecai and Leth in particular, I think it won't take long for them to catch up. Now I'll check the info first before we... How many... What do we have going on support-wise? Okay, we have Mist and Rolf and Ike and Titania. So that's what we'll finish up on. We'll do the info first, and then we'll wrap things up with a little support session. What do you have to tell us, soldier?
You there, Bjork. What do you think you're doing?
I was trying to get back to my room, but I've lost my way. Can you tell me which way I need to go?
It's this way. Follow me. Hey, not so close. Walk behind me.
What?
Pardon me. The king has ordered us to treat Bjork with kindness, but...
there's a little something. I see.
It will take some time. It is difficult to fight that instinct.
Perhaps a memory of the slavery our forefathers suffered at Bjork hands flows in our blood. I understand. I'll keep my distance. Very well. Let's go. All right. Okay. I see ya. So we put this guy right here, and this dealy bobber goes there, and we're finished. Packing, huh? Want some help? Do I want some? You're a hoot, Hanson. I'm already done. I'm more skillful at this than I would have imagined. Or is it that Mist is woefully inept? Aw, the Bag-9 Pegasus Knights are always moving around, so I learned to pack quickly. Just train us on them all the time. Go here, pack this, fun stuff. Is that so? I can see they have a strong sense of duty. Quitting the Bag-9 Pegasus Knights to join us must seem... What are you saying? I'm a burden now? No, I'm very grateful you're here. As I told you before, we're short on personnel. Oh, good then. And I'm happy to be here. Say... Ike? You don't need to worry about me quitting the Bag-9 service. My decision wasn't based solely on my desire to repay you. You had other reasons? Yes, I'm also searching for my missing brother. He may be a dolt and a scoundrel, but he's all the family I have left in the world. And when he found me, when we were fighting the pirates, well, I was trying to track him down. Every time I go looking for him, I end up in some dangerous excuse me. Getting a little tongue-tied here. Every time I go looking for him, I end up in some dangerous situation with ugly boat monkeys trying to kill me. Heh. So that's why you decided to join us, isn't it? I can understand that. So, are you sorry you asked? Not at all. The important thing is finding your brother as quickly as possible, right? That's the plan. God, Ike's good. stand up. Stand up. You seem depressed. Look who I'm trapped with. Of course I'm depressed. I keep your word. Tells Lady Anna. You keep your worthless observations to yourself. All of you are so slow. I can't believe you're still not ready. Sorry about that. If we were like you and didn't need to carry anything, it'd be easier, but we have weapons and things to get ready. Weapons of steel are a human weakness. Without them, you can't fight properly. But, Leth, you're carrying a dagger on you. In the scabbard on your leg. This is not for fighting. Then what's it for? I use it to remove small bones from meat. I can also cut fruit into bite-sized pieces. It has proven quite useful. What? If you've got something to say, spit it out. You despise Bjork, but you don't mind Bjork crafted tools. If something's good, it's good. Denying something's obvious worth out of petty spite is foolish. It's not that I do not despise everything, Bjork. If every Bjork could get along with us as well as you do, I'm certain. Leth. This is a ridiculous conversation. I'm leaving now. Subtle. Very subtle. There's the info. Now we've got a couple of support rooms between Mike Titania and Mr. Rolf. So do Mr. Rolf first and then wrap up with Ike Titania. Right. Rolf! Oh, there you are. Mist? Were you looking for me? Yes. I've been meaning to talk to you. We haven't had a chance to talk since that day we fought for the first time. I'm glad you're safe. Somehow we're both still alive. I'll say. Yes, I've been so lucky. My heart was pounding and my hands were shaking so badly I almost shot an arrow into Boyd's backside. Yeah, by accident, I'm sure. Good thing you didn't. He would have given you a smacking. I was so scared. I heard yelling, screaming, and the most awful howls of agony. I felt dizzy and sick. I wasn't scared at all. Maybe I was a little nervous, but by the end, I was almost hitting my targets. The few times we brought Rolf into the fray, he did manage to pull through alright, so... You weren't even a little scared? No way! I can't wait for the next battle. I'll fight better next time. You'll see. I'll feather a horde of slobbering enemies. Okay, Rolf's got a thirst for blood now. That's a bit disconcerting. See you later, Mist. I've got to go practice. Rolf. Okay. Well, Soren really doesn't have any supports. Oscar's got 4. Lloyd's got 4. I'm guessing 2 of those are with probably Oscar and Oscar and Rolf. Reese, that's 2. Well, he doesn't have any on it. Diana's got 5. This does 5. 5 for Rolf. Rolf and Shinon would be interesting, since, archers and such. Marcia's got 4. That's got 4. So I'm guessing the ones that are question marks are units we haven't recruited yet. So I'm surprised to see some with so few. But anyway, let's wrap this thing up nicely in a little bow with a friendly chat between Mike and Titania. Speak to Titania? Yes, we shall. Hey, Ike. Training? Yeah. You too, huh? Hey, do you want to spar? I learn a lot when we team up. Really? I'm glad to hear that. I thought you no longer needed my lessons. What are you talking about? You're the one who put the finishing touches on what swordsmanship I inherited from my father. I wanted to have heard you say so. I mean it. But the talent you inherit from your father is one of a kind. I want you to cherish it. Hey, Titania? When did you meet my father? You used to be a Crimean knight, right? That's right. But it's a long story, and we need to train. Get ready. Focus. Fine. Okay, so we're gonna start getting some info through that one, I reckon. I think our outfit was pretty good. I might, before we finish up, I might beef up some of these units. I'm gonna guess that there's not much we'll be able to get for... So yeah, there won't be anything we can really get for the beast units, which is fine. We can get a little something going for Marcia though. I'm operating under the assumption that Pegasus Knight so far can only use lances. So I will sort of stick with that. So I'll grab her at... We'll see though. Test something here. Do we have anything? Oh, we do have an iron lance. We have some bows. I can just give those to Rolf for now. For a speed wing, I'll probably save that for an armored unit that pops up. Presuming we get another one, of course. Now, cowboy. Okay, so we won't be able to use the steel or the longbow yet, but we can get this iron for it. And what else was there? There was nothing else for now. Now... I'll probably would be a bad idea to get some more vulneraries. Which I'm guessing will be in the shop. Yeah, one for Titania. Just as a little bit of backup. This was fine, all was fine. Got to Marcia. And then to Leth and Mordecai. And we've got some heals and mends as well. So we'll... I think, yeah, Reese was pretty good, so we'll grab a couple of these. use that. Not yet, anyway. That's probably why that didn't. Yeah, so she might have to level up a bit more before she can grab a few extra bows for young Rolf. And I think that will probably do it, my friends. Everyone else will be able to get by for the time being. So I reckon we'll save here and we'll call it a night. Oh wait, what a trip. What a trip. We managed to get our shit together and finish out level chapter 9 properly, which is fantastic. So next week we can really, you know, get down to business. Chapter 10 onwards. So yeah, thanks everyone for joining. It's been a great time. I've had a great time tonight. Really enjoyed this. And I'm looking forward to doing it all over again next week. Now, assuming all's well, we'll be back again on Tuesday, so if anything else, if that changes, I'll be sure to let you all know through the usual channels. So, thank you all. It's been real. Have yourselves a great one. And I will catch you all on the flippity-dippity side. Bye-bye.